Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This is HotShot.Hemi here, and today we're going to make a just a quick video about pretty much the last thing in my little flurry of modifications that I did pretty much the end of 2019, beginning of 2020. We pretty much, I got the air suspension on the car, did some, the carbon fiber front lip and all that exterior stuff, but got really one more mod to show you. I'm sure I put it in the description, but I went ahead and did a Lighting Trendz RGBW daytime running lights, and also added halos in the projector and in the fog light, and then also I did a couple light strips in the engine bay. So let me go ahead and show you who did the install for me. Usually I like to do my own stuff, but if you want to, after I show you my setup, if you are interested, and you're in the the Orlando-ish area, this guy's closer to that side, but there's the person that I worked with, and there's his Instagram, SS Auto Works. So he's a Lighting Trendz dealer and installer, so you can order through him even if you don't want to have him install it, and should save you some money from just ordering straight from the website. But this is Lighting Trendz, and I did order from their Black Friday sale. Let me grab my phone. So right now I have it on red. I don't know how well the red's going to pick up on camera, but it's real nice and red in person. And everything's controlled via Bluetooth, so I got an app here. Got my daytime running lights, my halos, my engine bay, and then I have these grouped as exterior lights. So if I click exterior lights, and it connects through Bluetooth, so it might not be close enough for the connect from here. But if I click on my group of exterior lights, it'll change everything at once. I'll show you that. And then, this kind of getting blown out on camera, but let me get this to connect. There's the ability to control how bright that is. It's not that bad in person, but I can. There, that's a little better. But yeah, so I have some presets right now. It's amber, like an amber color, green, white, and this I guess the brightness level is a little extreme for this camera, but you see I'm all blue there, all green. There's different modes that I can put it in where it'll change on its own. Okay, I got a custom mode right here. It's going red, blue, green, and kind of like a sky blue. So that's pretty cool. I mostly did this for the car show type thing, like the evening car show. Like right now, this time of day, it's getting pretty dark. It'd be a good time to show this off. But there's different. I can create whatever I want pretty much as far as sequences with lights. There are different functions. So there's 7 color crossfade, red gradual change, blue gradual change, yellow gradual change. And you can kind of see now it's changing to yellow. So it's pretty neat. The only downside, I didn't know exactly when I ordered, and I believe since I ordered, you can actually buy a controller that your daytime running lights don't automatically turn on now. So when you start the car, so I kind of have to go into my app and turn them on each time I get in the car if I want them on. So we can do a red-green crossfade. That's kind of cool. 7-color strobe flash. Green strobe. You know, 7-color jumping change. But you know, you get the picture. And then let me turn them off. So they're off now. And then, as I showed you before, I have the halos and DRLs. Basically, if you don't buy an extra Bluetooth controller, you're forced to have everything work together. But I bought multiple Bluetooth controllers, so I can just control my halos if I want and leave the daytime running lights off. And you know, there's a color wheel here, so I can just pretty much touch on the screen wherever I want, and it'll make that color. So that's pretty cool. There's other functions. Apparently, you know, it'll play to music. Like the lights will dance to music if I had music playing. Things like that. I believe there's a camera mode, and if I point at something, then it'll change the lights to that color. I've never actually played with that yet, so I don't know how well that works. I'm not going to do that now. But, yeah. It's my little custom thing that I created. I have one, or I'll just add one real quick while I'm here. And so I can, this is a new one. I'll just get rid of this green, get rid of the white, go to blue. So you gotta make sure on your color wheel, if you want blue, it needs to be all blue, no green or red. As I confirm, now I have 2 different modes. So if I do this one, it should jump between red and blue. I said it should jump between red and blue. Okay, there it is. So it's jumping between red and blue. It's kind of doing like a... Oh, it's on gradual. Okay, I got it on gradual. You can do gradual, jumping, strobe. Because on gradual, it had to do between red and blue is kind of a pink. So now I have it on jumping. Now it's going to go back and forth. And let me pop the hood. The only issue with popping the hood, just turn my headlights on. That kind of screws it up temporarily. And now my neighbors are outside, so I'm going to activate my engine bay lights now. Those work the same. And I have the same color wheel, the same presets. Can do pretty much, you know, the same thing. The custom modes stay, so I kind of have like them both doing. Oh, one's on gradual. So kind of have this going on. You can change how fast it jumps. There's like a 0 to 100. Like, you know, 100's the fastest, 0's moving real slow type of thing. But yeah, I just wanted to show that real quick. Definitely one of the few modifications that I did not do myself, only because I probably could have done the engine bay lights myself, but the headlights, cracking them open, like baking them, cracking them open, replacing. I'm pretty sure I could have done replacing the LED boards and whatnot in there and adding the halo rings, but just all the wiring, baking the headlight apart, sealing it back up, that type of thing. Just, I was initially going to do it. It just intimidated me to the point where, I had a reputable person that was nearby. I just figured, I usually don't have other people do my work, but I just made this one an exception. So, and I'm partly happy I did. The work's good, and if you have an authorized dealer from Lighting Trendz do the job, then you have a lifetime warranty on the parts. So if there is an issue and I'm having to have some things replaced, then it could pay for itself, the install. So we're going off like a Christmas tree right now. Anyway, I just wanted to show that. That's definitely kind of wrapped everything up with the car as far as my most recent modifications. It's funny, like maybe a couple of years ago, I really wasn't into the whole lighting thing. People were getting awards that I'm like, their car's nice, but I feel like my car's nicer, and the difference is they had lights and I didn't. And I don't know, it's kind of silly, but it is what it is, so I had to step my game up. And now that I've done it, I almost want to add some more. So I was thinking about adding some, like kind of in the grill area, between the lights. Like you wouldn't actually see the light strips, it would be kind of just like a glow. At least that's the idea. And kind of have those hooked in with the engine bay lights, so whenever I have my engine bay going, I'd kind of have that going on in the front as well. And who knows, maybe something underneath the car, kind of a glow. I don't know, like 5 years ago I'd probably slap myself in the face for saying that. Yeah, that's enough rambling. But yeah, so that's it. I'll throw the guy's information up one more time. That's his car. It's changed since then, but he's got the Flow series. So anyway, if you're still here and you haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe to my channel and check me out on Instagram, HotShot.Hemi, and we'll see you on the next video.